Okay, this reading is going to be for Scorpio, for Sun, Moon, and Rising. It will be a general love reading, so not everything will resonate with everyone. If I resonate with you and you would like a personal reading, I will put the information in the description box. It is by donation only, and a donation is not required. It is good to have an even exchange of energy, but it's okay if you can't donate. I understand. So that information will be in the description box as well. And I do appreciate all of your donations and your emails. I read them. I don't always get a chance to respond to the emails. I know, like, I went back the other day and I had missed a couple, but I do try to respond and definitely read everything. So I truly, truly appreciate y'all reaching out to me. It means a lot. So this is going to be for Scorpio for the month of October, love reading. I was meditating on Scorpio energy for, or before I turned on the camera. And what they showed me was a square, okay? This square was like in front of me, and then it comes this way, and it splits off into another square. And this side, this square, turns into a diamond. Okay, so I'm speaking to two different groups of people, and then one group at the same time. That probably doesn't make any sense, but that's what I saw. So for one group, they're already on a more solid foundation and path, okay, and it's about to intensify. For the other group, they're kind of out of control. After it went to the diamond, it started to spin somewhat rapid. It was sort of like increasing in speed. So this is more of a shaky foundation. It's possible that you're kind of not knowing which way to turn, or a little bit, I can't put the word to it, disorganized, distraught, haywire comes to mind. I don't know why, but that's, so one group is on a solid foundation, and that's going to intensify. The other group that's not on such a solid foundation is being shown a more solid way, but it's up to you to embark on that, okay? But the way that it was spinning tells me you will be spun in the direction that you choose to go. So if you choose to listen to what's being offered to you, Scorpio, you will be spun in that direction. If you choose to continue in the way that you are, Scorpio, you will be spun in that direction, okay? You're being offered a solid foundation, whether you want to take it or not. Free will, right? Okay, so Scorpio, love, the month of October. Two kittens. You must choose right away. There's two paths. There's two paths. There's possibly two people, but there's two paths that you can choose. Snow White and her animal friends. You inspire trust and confidence. You inspire trust and confidence. Little wolf girl, it's all right to be alone. It's all right to be alone. Okay, so you must choose. You must choose your path and you must choose your person, okay? And each person is going to take you on a different path, all right? You need to choose the you that you want to be, Scorpio. Hopefully you choose the authentic you, okay? But this will lead you to the person. Your path will lead you to the right person. But it's okay to be alone until you find that person. There's no need to rush. And for many of you, I'm getting that you need to be alone for a time, okay? Because you need to find yourself again, Scorpio. You need to learn to love you again. And in doing so, and some of you may already be here, again, I firmly believe and feel that I'm talking to two definite groups. You inspire trust and confidence. Okay, so the ones of you that are already on this more solid foundation and path, and on the more authentic way, okay, you are already inspiring trust and confidence, okay? And the ones of you that choose to be the more authentic way and choose to follow the path with the more solid, authentic foundation, and choose to be alone for a time and possibly find yourself again and understand that these toxic things and ways that you might have been in for a time, it's okay to let them go. You will soon inspire trust and confidence, okay? So right away, the first card is 27, 7 and 2 is 9. The second card is 9. The third card is 18, 1 and 8 is 9. There is a completed cycle, as I said in the beginning. The ones that are on the more solid foundation are about to be enhanced to the next level. The ones that are on the shaky foundation that are sort of spinning out of control, they're being offered a more solid path. Whether you choose to take it or not is on you. This cycle has just ended, okay? It's ended. There's new coming. This is complete. There's a massive shift for everyone, but this is what's coming through for you, Scorpio, strongly. 9s across the board, okay? And I can, right as I look at the camera, it's 9 minutes already in, and I was just about to say, I can already tell this is going to be a lengthy reading, so forewarned. I don't feel like I'm to pull from this deck. Okay, we'll pull from this one, feels right. Okay, so let's get some clarification on anything that Spirit wants to tell us out of this deck for Scorpio, for love, and our path, the month of October, anything that Spirit wants to tell us from this deck. Scorpio. Let me get some clarification on the first card. You must choose. First card, you must choose because you have a lot of options. There's a lot of different ways you can go right now, okay? Seven of Cups coming out. Probably dreaming a lot. A lot of people are having dreams right now. A lot of people are dreaming right now. Some people are literally living in fucking La La Land. Okay, King of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Alright. So, one of the choices may be a, and this could be you also, Scorpio, but I feel like it's one of the choices is a more insecure and a less stable masculine energy. Does not have to be a man, okay? Knight of Rods. So there's a very lustful, one-night stand, passionate, sort of, again, masculine energy here. This person probably says all the right shit. Makes you feel good. There's a sense of greed to this situation, okay? I'm not really clear if you want your cake and eat it too, Scorpio. If you want what you want, if you want, like if you don't want to choose, if you want it all. Or if you want this person no matter what is at risk. One of these people. But there's definitely greed of some sort in this situation. And we're human, it happens, yeah, and you don't want to choose. You do not want to leave one behind. So that's probably where the greed comes in, because you want them both. You don't want to choose. And that is true for the path as well. You don't want to necessarily do what it may require you to do to get on the more stable path, okay? So let's get some clarification for the Snow White and her animal friends. You inspire trust and confidence. Okay? This is balance. Okay? Two of Pentacles. So, we're only going to take the top. Several fell, but only one fell face up. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a stack. 3 fell face up, so we'll take all 3. Aries, card for Aries comes out, the Emperor. Page of Pentacles comes out in reverse. And King of Swords comes out right side up. Okay, so the Emperor is in control. The Emperor controls everything. The Emperor controls kingdoms. The Emperor is in charge of the kings and the kingdoms, right? So the Emperor has his shit together. Very balanced. The Emperor is very balanced. Okay? Very in control of his surroundings and himself. His emotions, his mind, all of this. Okay? But it also points to a father or a father figure. Not getting that strongly. I'm getting the sense of control, the power that is held in this balance state, in this solid foundation. But it's going to take patience. It's going to require patience. And I feel like many of you are not being patient, or you feel like you've been patient for long enough. Waiting for this thing, this person, whatever it is that you're waiting for, this person, this path. Something to smooth out, or it's like it feels like you've been doing what you're supposed to be doing, so why is this taking so long? Well, because everything happens in divine timing, and that's just the way it is. So fucking put your grown people pants on and be patient, because right now we're not being very patient. Okay? King of Swords is very logical, very intellectual, okay? Very mentally clear, okay? And this is how you inspire trust and confidence. By being stable, by being balanced, by being in control of yourself, of your surroundings. Be patient, okay? Chess, the game of life. Some of you may also be dealing with an air sign. An earth. No, I'm not going to say signs, because everything's pretty much already out on the table. You got fire, air, earth, water, your water. Okay. Scorpio, you come out. Death. What I tell you, 9. This is the end of a cycle. There's a major shift coming. This is the end. This cycle is in the process of completion. Okay, this is the end of this. It's time to start new. Something. This is the end of this phase. Okay, and it appears that most of us, especially the two groups that I'm talking to, even the ones that don't necessarily want to take the road to the more solid foundation, or do the work that it takes to get there, or give up the things, sustain from the things that it's going to take to allow them to really embark on this more solid path, this more authentic way. Even those are understanding that it's time to let die what's dead, and let go, and renew. And we're in the harvest moon and full moon energy, and that's what it's all about, letting it die so that we can make room. Okay, 9 of Cups comes out. 9 of Cups comes out. This is all your wishes being fulfilled, Scorpio. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to sit with yourself and really acknowledge the feelings that you're feeling. You're human, okay? Passion is amped up. I am a Scorpio. I'm on the Libra-Scorpio cusp, but I identify more with Scorpio. So this is very true for me also. All your wishes are going to come true. It's in the works. And it's okay to be alone and be patient while this process is taking place, okay? The High Priest comes out. All right, it's the card for Taurus, but so for some of you that are wanting marriage or a marriage-like relationship, All your wishes are coming true, because this is also the card for marriage for me a lot of times when it comes out, or more stable way of things. This is the card for traditions, beliefs, things like that. Okay? So it's okay to be alone, and I'm getting strongly that it's okay to sort of explore a new spiritual way. Okay, because this path, you being on your true authentic path, is what will bring the one that is meant for you along. And so you may want to explore some new spiritual ways, or get more involved in spirit, period, if you haven't been lately. Ten of Swords coming out. It does come out in reverse. So there has been some definite betrayal and backstabbing gone on. Okay, it is a 10. It is complete, and it is in reverse. I believe it's already come to the light, and if it hasn't yet, it soon will. That is also the energy that we're in right now, and I made a video on that on my Facebook earlier. It's like a 3-minute video. You can go check it out. But that is also the energy that we're in. So the betrayal that has been done, the backstabbing that has already taken place, own it, accept it. It's done. It happened to you or by you, and it's already came to the light, or it's coming to the light. Possibly has to do with family and marriage. Those are the cards that is overlaying. And it's okay to be alone. It's okay. Card for Gemini comes out on top of that stack. I need a second. Okay, sorry about that. Remember, I'm a Scorpio too, so the reading is hitting very close to home. The Lovers, there's a divine connection here, okay, that has somehow involved some betrayal and some backstabbing that is coming to the light, okay? It most likely involves marriage. And all your wishes will come true, but make sure they're coming true in the right way, okay? Because it's okay to be alone. Don't forget that. It's okay to be alone. There's no reason to be scared to be alone, okay? All your wishes will come true, Scorpio, I promise you. Again, get back into your spirituality. This is going to be no more, especially for the ones that are already on the more solid path, even if you've slipped up, and the ones that are wanting to accept the more solid path, okay? It's done. Accept it. It's done, and it's okay. This is coming. One way or another, this is coming. This divine union, okay? Love is coming. And it's worth waiting for the right person. And it's okay. And it might not be who you expected. And that's okay too. But that's why it's okay to be alone. Nothing here should be forced, okay? I feel like that should be the end of that row. So the Devil comes out as a card for Capricorn, but does come out in reverse, okay? Lots of major arcana cards here, Scorpio, which is no shock. I said from the beginning, this is a massive shift. This has to do with a solid foundation in the new phase that is coming. There's this one is either already completed or in the process, or just wrapping up it's pretty much done. It's just wrapping up. So this is coming in reverse, all about breaking the bonds, okay? Breaking the ties, breaking the negative ties, breaking the bonds, breaking the temptations, understanding what it was, what it is, let it go. And you are Scorpio, or you soon will be. Especially for the ones that choose for their square to stop spinning. Okay? Wow. Okay. And that's the energy that we're in too. Letting go. I don't like to say letting go of ego, because it's like, you have to have ego. You're human. You don't let go of ego, but you let go of, I feel like, ego controlling you, right? Like, and it's not easy to do in the world we live in, but this is what's being asked of us. This is what's required to take that next step, Scorpio. Okay, love. The month of October. I'm going to pull the love oracle cards right now, but I think I might pull some more oracle cards. This video is already at 26 minutes. Scorpio for the month of October. I feel like I have to say, I feel like it's very important for me, especially with the cards that fell, to say and have you understand that not every divine union is meant to be a romantic union. Okay? I feel like that's very, very important right now for you to understand. And it may be very hard to not take it there, because we're human. We're human, and that's like the first instinct. But it's not always meant to be that way. And it's not always not meant to be that way. But just because it's a divine union, a divine connection, just because it's a connection on a soul level, doesn't mean that it's supposed to be a romantic union. Okay? And I feel like I need to make that very clear. So, on to these level cards for Scorpio for the month of October. What does Spirit want us to know? Your love life is being affected by children. Okay? There's children involved. Y'all can't tell. Well, I picked a hell of a time for the camera to be on my face. I really wish it wasn't, because this reading, if you can't tell, it's hard to get through. It's okay. Extend your lighthearted energy to others and flirt. For a number of you, this has already been going on. And it's okay. It's okay. It is what it is. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Like, what did I say? There's no reason to rush it. Trust the process. Okay, there's a divine plan. Even if you don't understand it, if you can't see it, even if you're like, what the fuck, this is not how it's supposed to look or how it's supposed to happen. I mean, as much as we think we know, as enlightened as we may be, we can't possibly know or understand everything. So just let it go. Let it go. It's going to do what it's going to do. It's going to be what it's going to be, how it's going to be, when it's going to be. In divine timing. I feel like I need to pull one more. As you can see, I'm not actually pulling them, but romantic feelings. Your romantic feelings are real and worth exploring. And for many of you, this has already taken place. And if they haven't, it's worth it. It's real. You're not tripping. This is a real connection. But I think you already knew that. No, not this deck. I think it's the second time I picked up that deck and put it back down. We're going to pull from this one. Get some clarification or anything that Spirit may want to tell us on this deck. Scorpio, for the month of October. October, Scorpio. And Scorpio, I do feel also the need to say that you're naturally intuitive, okay? You naturally have a connection most of the time with the next world, okay? And other worlds, other dimensions. So it's nothing for you to know and feel things on a level that most people don't. However, it's hard because you are naturally like this, Scorpio. It's harder for you to understand that not everybody is like that. And so the people or person that you may be dealing with is not necessarily like that, and they need to do things on their own time, in their own way. And you need to allow that to happen, okay? And I feel strongly the need to say that. Get some clarification on your love life is being affected by children. There's obviously children involved. I do not feel this means that someone is acting like a child in the situation. I feel strongly that there is children involved in this situation with this person or people. And I'm feeling like this may be why there's a choice, and this is affecting the choice, because that was the first card that came out. You must choose. Two of Cups. There's a partnership. It did come out in reverse. There is a partnership here that is not a true divine union. It is broken. But someone can't leave or doesn't feel like they can leave because there's children. Oh dear. There's an injustice. Justice comes out. Card for Libra. It does come in reverse. There's an injustice that's been done. Things are out of balance in this union. Duh, because it's not a divine union. But they're stuck here. You're stuck here, Scorpio. If this is you, Scorpio, you're stuck here, or you feel like you're stuck here. You're not actually stuck. You just feel that way because there's children involved. There's an injustice that's been done. This is completely out of balance. This union is broken, okay? This partnership is it's hollow, okay? If this is you or the person you are dealing with, Scorpio. Eight of Wands, travel. someone probably knows that they need to travel, okay, but it may happen, but there's a lot of hesitancy to do with this family and these children, okay, and there's been some definite communication about this broken union, okay. This has been communicated. This is not a secret. Page of Wands, okay? Creativity. There's a very youthful energy here. There's a very new, passionate energy here. And I don't believe it's within the union. So let's move on. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And there is such a thing as harmless flirting. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, because people could take that the wrong way and be like, oh, well, it was just harmless and some shit. No, that wasn't fucking harmless. But, like, telling the girl at the Walmart register that she's beautiful, I mean, that's harmless flirting. You know what I mean? Like, there is such a thing as harmless flirting. Four of Wands coming in reverse, okay? Reward, no reward. This is a breakdown in communication, all right? This is an engagement that has either already been broken off or should be broken off. It's possible that there was some flirtation outside of the union and that's what broke this engagement off. But there is a breakdown of communication, and this will not be rewarded. It comes in reverse, okay? Two of Swords, okay, it also comes in reverse. This is a crossroads, all right? This is a decision that needs to be made, but this is like cutting yourself off from everyone. This is cutting yourself off from the situation. This is turning a blind eye, okay? Coming in reverse, can't turn a blind eye anymore. It's out. It's in the open. It's what's done is done. Time to face that shit. Again, we get the High Priest, okay, the card for wisdom, card for Taurus. Okay, so again, use your better judgment here, Scorpio. You're being urged to use your better judgment. This is not the card to go within, but I'm telling you, I feel strongly that you should go within. Turn to your spirituality, okay? This is the card for tradition. This is the card for marriage. This is the card for belief systems. And it's very possible that the old belief systems from either you or the person that you're dealing with is about to fall away, okay? The Fool. New beginning. It comes in reverse, okay? So, someone needs to take some risks, okay? Someone needs to take risks. Possibly let these old belief systems, this old tradition die, okay? The engagement or whatever was engaged in, possibly this flirting, can no longer be ignored, okay? There's been possibly for a number of you some reckless behavior, okay? So again, I'll urge you strongly to go within, ask for wisdom, ask for guidance. It's done. It happened. Whatever happened, happened. Again, you know, just deal with it. Just experience it. Allow it to be and go forward. Okay? Knight of Pentacles coming out, loyalty. Now, the way it came out was like this. So, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Loyalty comes out like this. So somebody, I feel, is trying very hard to stay loyal. However, the situation, they're not being loyal to themselves, okay? Someone in this situation, Scorpio. Let go of control. Let it go. Man. Okay, let's just keep going. 6 of Wands, success comes out, okay? Success. When you let go of these control issues, be loyal to yourself, be loyal to the ones around you, be loyal to the authentic you, okay? You're going to have success. This is where you'll get the recognition that you deserve. Scorpio, you and the person or people that you're dealing with. Big stack fell out. Spirit says take it. Alright, I don't want to take it because it's big, but Spirit says take it. Alright. 7 of Cups coming out in reverse. Possibilities, okay? 7 of Cups already came out in the last reading. So did some of these other cards. But, so someone has options here, okay? Someone has options, but this is snap back into reality. Get out of the dreamland. Let go of the control issues. Let it unfold. Be loyal to yourself, loyal to the ones around you. This will be a successful situation. It may not look how you thought it was supposed to, but it's going to be successful, and it's going to be the way that it was supposed to be. 2 of Pentacles coming out right underneath that. What did I say? Someone has options. You have options, and the person or people that you are dealing with has options. It's which way do you want to go? It's free will, okay? That's why I don't fuck with future readings, because it's all a series of now moments, and nothing is set in stone. Free will, baby. There's this balance. That's this juggle. You have options, and it's okay. Queen of Swords coming out in reverse. Resilience. This is a cold-hearted bitch. Now, I'm feeling this goes for this next card. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? Do not be this cold-hearted bitch. Yes, cut the bullshit. Yes, say what needs to be said. Put it on the table. And don't be a pushover. But at the same time, don't allow whatever comes of this to make you grow cold. Ace of Wands, growth. This situation is so important to your growth. Like I said from the beginning, there's a completed thing going on here. There's a new phase taking place. You're about to take a leap. Either on the path you're currently on and it's going to be elevated, you're about to take leaps in growth. Whichever direction you decide to go, now that's on you. If you want to stay spinning and haywire, that's on you. If you want to accept the more solid foundation and authentic way of things, again, on you. Either way, this is a growing experience. And with that, I'm urged to tell you, there will be growing pains. Alright, 3 of Swords, heartache. Some of you are experiencing heartache currently, and some of you have heartache to come. But all of you will be healing from this heartache when you let go of these control issues and allow yourself to truly feel what you're feeling and be okay with what you're feeling, because it's okay. It's okay. Even if you feel bad about it, even if it doesn't seem appropriate, it's human and it's okay. All right? It's essential to this growth, okay? You will heal from this heartache. And then I get the 3 of Wands in reverse, motivation. So there are some of you that cannot see further. It's like, I feel strongly like it doesn't look like what it's supposed to look like in your mind. So it's like you can't even see how this could be possible. Okay, you have lack of foresight right now, okay? Lack of motivation. Let that go. Let that go. Trust this process. Trust it. I'm already at 45 minutes. It is what it is. I won't stop until Spirit tells me to stop. Okay, so Scorpio for the month of October. Aloha healing. Okay. The natural world needs you. Voodoo and blue, back off. Okay. Your sensuality is beautiful. Okay. You are healing, and you need healing, and you need to allow yourself time to heal. Because the natural world needs you. It needs you to be authentic. It needs you to be in your authentic, stable foundation, okay? You may need to back off of something and allow it to unfold naturally, okay? Like I said, you may be dealing with someone that isn't as far along as you, or you may need to back off something. And it's possible that you may just need to back away from the situation for a moment so that you can choose, okay? Because your sensuality is beautiful. Of course it is. Of course it is. Now I'm being told to pick up this deck. Okay, so